and welcome to walk through this gameplay video of Wolf Team's Xbox 360 edition, the M24 Lunar event. I'm Line. Here we are playing an interesting, or we will be playing an interesting event in World of Tanks. Basically, when it ever shows, thank you for showing up. Basically, they took a Chaffee and outfitted it for, well, a moon mission. Well, basically, you have like 100 of these things. Well, basically, you have 100 of these things versing each other on the moon, and it's pretty awesome and it's pretty cool. So let's get started, shall we? Oh, by the way, this event is going to be going to be between April 3rd and April 5th. Starting in April 3rd, ending April 5th. You find the appropriate links in the description for the event, and let's get started. So yeah, basically, this is a Tier 9 Chaffee. That's not what I want. This is what I want. It carries so much ammo. But yeah, as you can see, a lunar bolt, lunar blazer bolt. That's a laser. And as you can see, it's pretty fast. It goes up to 60 somehow magically. I guess no Chaffee does that too. High rate of fire. Wow. Oh, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Back. Quickly back. I pressed the wrong button. So many games I play, so many controls. Alright. What I want to do is to upgrade packages, see what it's like. Okay, just messing with the controls. Wow. Alright, let's get moving. So basically, this event's taking place in an alternate reality where the US had a lunar base back in World War II, and basically, or at least the U.S. mastered space travel, and they built a base on the moon by 1944, and basically stuff happened, and you're going against other lunars, and it's pretty cool. And here we are. Moon River, standard battle. Oh, by the way, if you were to, don't ever sell this tank, because if you sell this tank, you can get another one. Or you cannot get another one, so be careful. Alright. And this is the first time, World of Tanks has been in space. Well, if you want to be correct, it's actually the second time the World Love Series has been in space. The first time was World Warships April 1st, 2015, when they did their spatial event where you could get world ships. That's basically world ships in space, which is pretty cool. And this is also an April Fool's event, but it's for April 3rd and April 5th. So it's kind of weird. Let's get started. Oh, no, let's hope the layout bug doesn't show its face, because there was an update recently, so yeah. Which I might be doing later on, an update video, but who knows. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wow. Oh, look how fast this thing turns the turret. Alright. Look at all the lunars. Wow. They have outdone themselves, I think. Oh, by the way, there's no hiding on the moon, just to let you know. Oh! Big air, big vacuum. I'm going after that guy. Oh man, this thing's just awesome. Yeah, hopefully you get to keep the tank, because it looks pretty neat. Suck laser! Suck laser! Suck it some more! Suck it, continue to suck it. Oh my word. Where am I even going? One of our tracks was hit. Oh. I should have kept firing what was wrong with me. I'm not used to lasers. And the funny thing about this laser weapon is it has a, as you can see right there, it has a muzzle brake. For some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Alright. That was fun. But I'll be right back once, unless I can use it again. I don't think that's possible. I think it follows the same rules as other tanks. Yeah. That was fun. I need to learn how to use the laser, as it's the only thing of its kind in World of Tanks. Pretty much, so I get to, learn how to use it. I was thinking suspicion that this game mode basically allows you to join anytime you want. Because we did join in the middle of a match, I think. So yeah, thank you for loading. So we'll see. We'll see if we have to, in battle. Alright, I'll be back once it's out of battle, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Actually, I want to take a look at the tank real quick. Just do a nice, a nice rotation camera, a nice orbit around it. Because it is a really, really cool design. It's really nice, I like it a lot. It has many machine guns for whatever reason. You see these two machine guns on its turret? I think they can swivel 160 degrees, or 360 degrees. And I think they can swivel all the way around, which will be interesting. Alright, let's get back into action. Now, hopefully we're gonna keep this tank. Sure, we won't be able to play it, but it would be nice just to keep it in our garage. I'm pretty sure we can all agree, because this tank just looks really, really nice. And I'm having trouble talking slowly. I've been meaning to basically change how I talk, so it's more basically so people can understand me better. Because I've been getting a lot of comments about it, and I just need to start focusing and start doing better. Because it's kind of bad how I talk. Because I talk too quickly and I mumble, and it's terrible. So I'm trying to do better, but today, nope, I can't do it. Just me talking weird again. Alright, come on. New time now. There you go. Why are you a little glitchy now? You don't tell me Lego bug's coming. Rip it! Alright, someone needs to make this tank in Kerbal Space Program, like right now. Alright, we can stay up here and shoot. Because we do have a laser, and we do have aiming time, so yeah. Fakes. Ah, why'd you fall off the edge? Oh, bonk. Well, it's a good thing this thing doesn't take damage. Yeah, I think on the moon you can't really brake all that well because of the moon dust. Yeah, the moon dust you just slip around like it's on sand or something. Alright, let's be stealthy. Look, there's the Earth. Pretty cool. Okay, let's get a better view of the Earth. I can go right to their base if I wanted to. Oh. Here, you have contacts. Yeah, it's a good thing these are small matches, so you can play them as fast as possible. And you need to hold back on the stick in order to stop. Interesting. Suck laser. Suck some more. Gunner, why are you sucking? Okay, back up. Ow! Yeah, I hit my gun then like it matters. It's a laser. It's not gonna bounce off my turret. Suck it! Yeah, I got my first kill like a boss. Give my second 2 seconds. Oh, you have to lead the lasers, which is interesting. Fire! Gunner, you missed. Gunner, you suck at firing a laser cannon. How do you suck at firing lasers? It's impossible. They go straight. They go perfectly straight. Yeah, you really suck with it. Gunner. I mean, he's not too terrible. I had worse gunners before, like my KB220 gunner. Aw. Well, I hit him. A little bit. Oh, we win. Oh, affirmative. Oh, you can't do affirmative anymore. That's not fair. That's not cool, guys. Well, gaming, you should make it. You should make it where. Okay, let me think. You should make it where you could do it like the old style, where you could do quotes at the end of the battle, which is pretty cool. But they took it out for some odd reason. I'm not quite sure why. Because now, when you see the victory screen, instead of having a good 3 seconds of wait time, it's instant, which I guess is a good thing if you just want to go from match to match, but for people like me, I like having a nice long intermission. I have the same problem with Battlefield Hardline. It's just 22 seconds. It's not fast enough. I mean, it's too slow. I mean, it's not slow enough, I mean. Alright, let's do some more. Let's wreck some base with the Lunar, also known as Space Taffy. Alright. They should suck the day that they messed around with my Space Taffy. I mean, I really like what they did with the environment, making it so different compared to normal, how the game normally works, because you can't stop in this, and you have to, in order to stop moving, you have to pull back on the stick, which is not like World of Tanks at all, because in World of Tanks you just let go of the stick and you stop. But apparently it's because of low gravity and moon dust being slippery and stuff like that. Because moon dust, actually moon dust should be very clingy. It should be very resistant to your actions instead of being unresistant, because it should be like harder sand, because sand is smoothed over by eons of water and wind, while moon dust is all, it's all chunky and has not been smooth at all. But who knows? Alright. I'm pretty sure NASA knows because they had space rovers. Alright, let's do this. Or maybe it's just this thing takes forever to stop for some reason. Again, maybe because of vacuum of space and all that, and low gravity. Yeah, it takes a long time to slow down, to stop. It's really interesting. I spotted a Luna! Let's take it out. Oh, this thing's so inaccurate. It's not meant for sniping, apparently. Yes, there's someone shooting at you. Are you surprised? Would you just... Aw. No kill for me. Alright, let's go follow this guy. Let's reload like it matters with this gun. Or laser. Also has a very fast reload for a magazined weapon. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just made this fun. It's really incredible what they do with this map. Actually, let's take a look around a little bit while we go into the action. Okay. What do we have here? Hello. No hits? Really? The second volley missed? No, you're dead now. Get that on fire. Or that works still. Okay, reload. Oh, I'm under fire. Or laser. I guess that's under fire as well. Oh, you stopped! You're not smart, are you? Oh, there's you guys. Let's back up. I could finish him off. Ah, let's finish him off. Gotcha. Alright, got one. Mobilized whale. I can't be right. Or motorized. No, mobilized whale. It's a whale that's been, it's a whale that's needs to see some action, or it will be seeing some action. Oh, you're not going to be in a good way in like 2 seconds. Yeah, he was going after me, but my friend decided otherwise. Can you come up here? Can I go down there is another question. I can oh, look at the traverse on this thing. Wow, that was incredible. Okay. Oh, we win again. Affirmative. Affirmative. Like, and you can't even look at your tank anymore, which is sad. 3 games, 2 wins. And not insta-kill. Once you learn to use this tank, it's a pretty good tank. Tibet doesn't get you any money. You're doing this for free, basically. Yeah, alright. Into the next battle. In like 5 seconds. I might as well read a little bit of the backstory. So, the space race. In the 1960s, amid Cold War tensions, the United States and Soviet Union fiercely competed to be the first to reach and control space. But in reality, this was a cover-up for a long-kept secret. In fact, the United States was already well apt at space travel and scientific enterprise, born during the height of World War II. As war raged across the European continent and into Africa, the United States believed in military installations in space would provide true tactical advantage on the battlefields below. To that end, the lunar foothold was planned in the mid 1940s, while the United States remained technically secretive about its campaign. Lunar base construction neared completion in 1944. Concerns at that time shifted to protecting valuable installation from enemy invasion. For that reason, the Army focused on equipping moon-capable combat vehicles, the Lunar. Such a weapon would need to protect its operators from the hostile environment of space, traverse an uneven lunar terrain, and fend off anything that might threaten to destroy the base. The newly completed light tank M24 was selected as the perfect candidate, and this retrofitted chassis, known only as the M24 Lunar, is capable of combat in the 1/6G environment, gravity environment, can make over 60 kmh across flat ground, and equips a weapon that remains classified to this day, and it's been spotted in World of Tanks. We're playing it. Yeah, this is what they posted on. When did they post this? I think they posted like a couple of days ago anyway. And I'll be linking that in the description in case you want to read it. And there's also another one, which I'll put in the description, which is basically detailing the event. But I wanted to read their backstory for the events taking place here. Basically, I guess this is combat training for space traffic drivers. Guess what we found, everybody? We found the lag out bug. It returns once again. You would think that they would have fixed this by now, because people have been having this bug for months. For at least 6 months. But nope, it's not fixed at all. Well, I'll meet you back. Actually, do we want to do one more match? Well, we'll see if we can load in anyway. We see if we can load in right now, because it might be able to do it, because I've been having the weirdest lag out bugs. I mean, as opposed to the... Yeah, we can... Okay. Is it gonna work? They just kick me back to the main screen? Or kick me back to the launcher? I think it may have. Although I'm not... No, I'm taking my bet is on it's just trying to fool me into thinking that it's going to work. And I'm going to have to end the video and... I mean, then I'm going to have to cut the video and then come back and do one more match. Oh, well, maybe it will work, because it's actually connected to the server. Interesting. Interesting. This like how bug is. The hacks? I loaded into the game, and the game is, well, it's not connected to the internet now, is it? The Xbox is, but not the game. Okay, this is so weird. I'll be right back once I restart my Xbox and all that, so I'll be right back. We're back, sorry about that. That was the weirdest lag out bug I've seen yet. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. The lag out bug. Why does it happen? I still don't. I mean, I guess that's like the question that Wargame's asking, because if they haven't fixed it yet, I'm pretty sure they don't know how to fix it, or they haven't been able to fix it yet. Because, like I said, this lag out bug's been happening at least in summer. Not to me. To me, it's been happening since like December. December 2014. But to a lot of people, it's been happening since summer, so it's pretty bad. Basically, it's just terrible for everybody. It's terrible for you because you don't get to play and you lose your tank XP. It's terrible for your people that you're playing with, because both in your platoon and your other teammates, because, well, they lose a tank for the entire match if you get the lag out bug, pretty much. So if you have a mouse and your entire team's consisting of smaller tanks, and they need your mouse to win the match, guess what? Lag out bug, you can't do that. Now, you lose your mouse and that's it. It's really, 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 really bad. And makes the game almost unplayable. I say almost because you can still play, you can still just reset your Xbox if it happens to you and not care about what happens to your team. You can do that, it's just... it's like you can barely do it. That's why I don't play Wolf Tanks as much as I used to anymore. Both recording and the offline plays, because simply it's a leg out bug. That's it. It's all about the leg out bug. It's that bad. It is really that bad. And what doesn't help is the fact that my Warplanes is not downloading correctly for whatever reason, just doesn't work. Alright, let's get moving. Again, we spawned in the middle of a match. Interesting. No, let's up these guys. Oh, let's get this guy now. Let's get moving. Gotta get over there and save Mickery. That's kind of fit. That's a fitting name, I think. Come on. I keep forgetting that we don't stick to the ground like you do on Earth and Wolf Tanks. Oh, he got owned. Alright. Oh, big ramp, big ramp, big ramp. Oh, yeah. This really tests out the jump physics in Wolf Tanks. Don't run into the structure. Good dodge. The random barn in space. Brick chimneys in space. Okay. That's not odd at all. I mean, I guess this was in World War II, so it does make sense a little bit. Yeah, got him. Oh yeah, I kind of stole a kill, but I don't care. Yeah, let's reload since it takes only 3 seconds. And we got no contacts anyway. And last guy, you're going down, buddy. You're going down. And you're down. Affirmative. Oh, looking at Earth. Oh, hello.
Great job, man.
I don't know why I thought that was an enemy shooting at me. I don't know why. I thought it was for a second. No, I guess we can play one more match if the leg out bug doesn't occur. I mean, the leg out bug there was just a troll. It was just a troll me. It made me think that the game was alright and I could just join back, but no. Instead, it was just like the other times. Basically, it's the same as other times because, well, leg out bugs are that evil. And by the way, in case you're asking, no, that's not my internet, because it's only affects World of Tanks 360. And when it happens, sometimes I still got Xbox Live, so no, it's not my internet, in case you're asking. Alright, well, we got time for more of a match. Let's do this. I love this little tank. Too bad I won't be able to play it much because leg out bug reasons. And again, I wonder and wish and wish to keep this tank. Not if we can't play it, that's fine. But I want to just keep it just to look at it every so often because it is a pretty cool tank. And oh, by the way, I didn't say this before, and it just occurred to me to say it now. But this is not the first time World of Tanks had this type of event where they gave you a tank and they gave you a special map and they gave you special rules and basically gave you a short timeline. Last year on the PC World of Tanks for April Fools, they did the Carl, or the Carl is what I call it. I don't know. I can't forget what its original name is, but they did the Carl 8-bit tank, which is ginormous. The thing's bigger than a mouse. Where basically it's an artillery as well as a medium tank, and it played on the map that looked like, well, Mario. To be honest, looks like some Mario battle maps. Alright, we're in game. It's pretty interesting. I didn't get to play it though, but if you look up World of Pranks, you probably could find it. Or or just type in World of Tanks April Fool's joke 2014, then you probably can find it there too. Okay, reverse, reverse, reverse. Gravity. Oh, I hit him somehow. Suck it. Yeah! Will do, will do. This is just I love it. I wish you could take it out in the normal game. I mean, since we're only fighting itself, it won't it'll probably be interesting to see what it would be like in a normal game. But I just love the look of this thing so much. It's so nice to look at. It's so American looking. And it has the classic 1950s Air Force camouflage, which is basically mirror and orange. Ah, what the? Oh, that's kind of Gucci. Oh, you got contacts. Go, go, go. Oh, oh, hello. Okay, Vince Ford. Fire, fire, fire. No, yeah, thank you, teammate, thank you, teammate. I was trying to get out of there, but he had other plans. I forgot I was facing someone I forgot I was facing someone as maneuverable as myself. And we almost won. We almost have this. I'm apparently pretty good at this tank, aside from the fact that I almost slid back there. And the first time, which I got insta-killed, pretty much. Oh, we lost a teammate. But they're gonna lose a teammate in like 5 seconds to get over there. Alright, what do we have? Brakes. Or reverse tracks. Okay, I have you now. Although of course he can easily see me too, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to ramp. Okay, let's do this. Full speed ahead! Actually, cancel that. Emergency speed ahead. Balls to the wall, let's do this. Let's max out our gauge up extreme. Oh, this guy's gonna be for a big, big surprise. And brakes. Hello, how are you doing today, good sir? How's Good Friday being to you? Ah, nice. There you go. Have a good day. We win. Yeah. Domination. And there goes the leg out bug, of course. Well, we are almost out of time. I don't know how long we've been recording because I might be doing some cutting thanks to the lag out bugs. And here it goes again. I'll be right back. And I'm probably going to cut. I did talk through the last lag out bug, but I think I'm going to cut it out instead. So we might have time for one more match. I'll check. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So I think we have time for one more match, especially if I'm cutting that out or cutting out the whole I'm trying to get back in the game because of the lag out bug issue. So I might cut that out. I'm going to cut it out at this point. It's not that important. I'm still me cutting stuff out of console recordings is rare for me to do. But that seems like a good thing to cut out, so I'm going to cut it out. Come on. No, by the way, I'm having to put that handguard back on my keyboard because I have it on my lap and it's not designed for it at all. Alright. I have a G710 Plus mouse and keyboard, and its palm rest basically pops up if you push up on it. And yeah, and I have it on my lap, so if I do anything weird or if I move it around too much, then it pops out after I put it back on. It's kind of weird how it works, but I mean this keyboard's meant for off sleep, for being on a desk, not on my lap, but I have it there anyway because it's a really good keyboard, and I have an armchair, and this is how I record. This is how I do my computer games, which is keyboard on lap, monitor to my right, TV in my front, computer on my immediate right, and yeah. Come on, game. I know you're trying to find people playing the Lunar, but it's not that hard. There we go. Let's not die instantly this time. Oh, yeah. And I guess they're trying out the whole new joining in middle of battles thing. I guess they're trying that out for once. Brakes. That did not work. I did not stop, did I? Bonk. By the way, well, things you can never flip over, so you don't have to worry about that. Because I probably would have flipped over if it wasn't. Actually, I probably wouldn't have. Got you. And I really don't like the fact that this thing does not stop. It must keep going at all speed. I mean that works for what they're going for, but if you're doing anything beyond that, then it's a problem. Oh, this guy's still mine. I have you now. Oh, how did you get outside of the circle? Again. There we go.
We've hit them hard. Enemy is hit.
Oh! Oh, got your track.
Punch
How
right
do you
through
feel?
the armor.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, hello! Who? Where'd you come from?
Nearby vehicle.
Oh, I thought he was sniping me. I didn't think he was in my grill up like that. I mean, come on. That usually doesn't happen. Okay, McKay, I always get rammed. Especially in my Panzer 1C. For whatever reason, people just love to ram me in that thing. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell if I would have flipped over there or not if this was War Thunder. Or if it was realistic, but hey. It's Wolf Tanks, it's not an arcade game, and it's fun like that. Oh, he's keeping our base! It's a good thing I'm over here. Okay, shall we rush or shall we snipe? You know what, let's use his tanks, let's use it how it's supposed to be used, which is rushing. Oh, he has friends. He has friends. I didn't take that into account. They saw me.
We've hit them hard. Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, always hit him.
Their armor.
Gotcha.
Vehicle
I just outshot him. Oh, suck it. I'm loading. Owned. I am so good at this tank. It's unbelievable. Okay, I can't steal this kill. A little bit, but hey, it worked. Alright, we're going to go over this guy. Watch this. Reload. Aww. Affirmative. Ah, yeah, bonk.
is ours.
Alright, don't bug out bug this time, okay, please? Thank you. I joined the match late and I got 2 destroyed, 20 hit, 20 damages, and oh yeah. And halfway on our team. I love the Lunar. Even from the pictures, I love the Lunar. But now I love it even more. It's a really, really good tank, and this is a really fun game mode. So, if you have Wolf Tanks Xbox 60 Edition, be sure to hit it up before the 5th of April, and you'll be able to use this tank in battle, just like I've shown here, and yeah, and have fun. I mean, it's nice that Wargaming does these events every now and then. I mean, they had an event, they had an Easter, not Easter, they had an April Fool's event for all their games. Or at least all of their main ones, as in, well, Thanks PC had something, I forgot what it was, but it was something, well, Thanks Xbox 60 Edition, of course, had the Lunar. Warplanes had special paint jobs for a number of planes that you could get by just doing a battle or doing a couple of battles, and Warships had the whole changing the game to be more science fiction-y, because people don't like historically accurate games, or at least that's the April Fool's joke anyway. All right, so that's the Lunar. It was fun. I wish I get to keep it, but I probably don't. Probably don't get to keep it, unfortunately. You know, it is a really, really nice tank. I mean, look at the thing. How can you not like this tank? Of course, if you don't like having U.S. plastered and the star and orange tracks, then you know you probably don't like it. But it's a really, really. I love this tank. Makes me want to get a Chaffee just to see the difference. I mean, this thing is a heavily, heavily modified Chaffee. Actually. Chaffee. Wait for this to load. Chaffee. Where's Chaffee? Where's Chaffee? Oh my word. Yeah, Chaffee's 5. Yeah, that's normal Chaffee. I'm pressing B game. This is the Luna. Yes. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching on this video. It means a lot to me. Well, also, it allows me if you to leave a comment. Tell me what you like. Tell me if you have any suggestions for the gameplay series, like what tanks I should go, what tick trees I should go up, or any tips on how to play. Well, tanks Xbox 60 Edition in general. Even if I know tips, doing this in comments for people that didn't know the tip. And yeah, so and also please put in the comments what you think about this event, because it is a really good event. I like it a lot. They really outdone themselves with this event. It's really, really nice, and I hope you guys can try it out. And yeah, and if you didn't have a chance to try this out, I feel really bad for you. But that's why I made this video, for people that do not have a chance to try it out, but still want to check out what it was like. That's why this video is going up on the internet, to be there forever, to document this epic little game mode. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, I guess. See you in a second.